When I say, all right. So this is something that I have done with my students for many, many years. And I would say good morning, and everybody would say, yes, it is. So I'm going to say good morning, and everybody say, yes, it is. Good morning.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
Yes, it
is.
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 Yes,
Love it.
it is.
Yes,
And
it
then,
Yes,
is.
it is.
yes, it is, because it's always a
Yes,
good
it is.
morning. Yes, it is. So
Yes, it
now,
is.
Mhm.
I am smart. I am very smart, and I will get smarter because the harder I work, the smarter I get. That is what I have always said to my students. I am smart. I am very smart, and I will get smarter because the harder I work, the smarter I get. All right, so I'm welcoming everybody here on this April morning, 1st of April, and I'm gonna fool you. I'm gonna fool you that you are successful. I'm gonna fool you that you are great. I'm gonna fool you that you are fantastic. I'm gonna fool you that you are better than great. So, welcome to Autonomy, where you will succeed by the end of the 30 days. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, Mr. Benjamin.
Yes, sir.
Benjamin.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can tell that you're being about something, Benjamin.
You got me, brother. You
Well, how
pulled
about
up.
yes, I think there might be some folks on the show this morning. They might be here for the first time. Can you just acknowledge them and invite them to say a word or two, how they got to be here and
Yes.
the journey? Yeah.
All right. If you are here for the first time, raise your hand. If you're here for the first time, raise your hand. And if you're here for the second time, that's your first time because this is the first time you raise your hand if you're the second time. So I want to invite you uh to unmute your mic. I invite you to turn on your camera. We want to know who you are because you are important, and we want to impart into your spirit and impart into you the greatness of where you're about to go. We want to welcome you as a great leader. We want to welcome you to take on this task. We want to welcome you to be educated. So, who is that one person that raised their hand? Who is that one person that raised their hand that is new? New. If your mind is new, raise your hand. Who is new? Well, all right. And if you brought someone and they're shy, pull them out. If you brought someone and they're shy, pull them out. All right. Well, let's go. CJ, back to you. Let's rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Thank you, Mr. Benjamin Davis, my
You
other
are.
brother from another mother. Okay, so today we announce and we commence 30 days of magic. We do things like we have never done before. Make the calls, pound the pavement. If you invite 10, 3 will show up, 1 will join. It's the 10, 3, 1 factor. Don't get it twisted. You want to grow your business, you want to expand your reach, you want to dominate in this industry. It's called the wellness industry. It is $1 trillion industry. So you ask a question, simple question. Are you in any pain? Are you experiencing pain? kind of. Or where does it hurt? Oh, my back, my knee, my feet. I got you. I have something that I would like to suggest that you try. It's called the ethereal pain patch. Simple. Yeah, I am just not having that energy to go. Or I got a bad report from the doctor. I think it's gonna be that situation where I'm gonna have to do some chemotherapy. Really? Well, I have news for you. I coined this one the other day. Are you ready? Do you want to hear it? It's hemotherapy or chemotherapy. How about that? Say after me. Hemotherapy. Hemotherapy.
Chemotherapy
Chemotherapy
Or chemotherapy.
or
or
chemotherapy.
chemotherapy.
Your choice.
Chemo or chemo.
See, words are important, and you got to speak the word. In the beginning was the word. The word became flesh. So you got to speak words that translate to flesh. Don't play with me. So this morning, in the motivational segment, 30 days of magic, 30-day challenge for success. There were two characters that were walking across the screen. And they just disappeared in the distance. Two characters. And I thought to myself, there'll be those who appear in our lives, in our circumstance. There'll be the folks who they share our destiny. They come to lift us up. They come to help us along. And there are those who, when they turn up, they're the pallbearers. Yeah, so let's surround ourselves with those who are here to push us along towards our destiny. Yeah, just so that I would just inject that into the moment. Can I ask, is there anyone here this morning with a burning testimonial before we go any further? Hello? Anyone with a burning testimonial this morning? Gotta share it. Who's here with a burning testimonial? Unbelievable. Don't be shy. We are very allergic to shyness around here. We just don't tolerate it. It's disgusting. We don't play shy. Please don't play.
Good morning.
Yes, Sylvie, go ahead.
I'm here. You know what just came to my mind? Children in school, we always say we are a possibility. So I came in a bit late on the call this morning, and
Okay.
there are so many nuggets, and it's difficult to remember all of them. But what stands out for me is act as though it is impossible to fail And then, of course, you apply the scripture that is given in Matthew 7:7. So for me, with my goal written on that one side of the card, and on the other side is scripture, I will keep my goal in sight and the needed faith as well. And with that, I will overcome my fears and challenges. And of course, I will achieve. I have been energized and rejuvenated. And I just have one goal in sight. I'm going to keep my eyes on the prize, and I'm going to win. That's me. That's from me, CJ. Yes, sir. I'm finished.
That was a
CJ?
hand clap.
Oh, thank you.
That was a hand clap, Silvio.
Thank you, CJ.
And out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks.
Yes, yes.
And you spoke it. It's important to speak it out and to declare it. Speak it until you believe it. Speak it until you see it. Speak your way into health, into life, into abundance. And so I use this platform to announce and to pronounce wellness in every direction, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Yeah, don't play. So let's
Thank you,
talk about
CJ.
this company. Yes, Silva, you're welcome. And thanks for opening your mouth.
You're most welcome.
If you are in this space and if you're a part of the Atomy family, there is something called cherishing the spirit, keeping the faith, follow the faith, serve in humility. And seriously, we are about that. And there's a reason why I have not been uh, on the vanguard asking us to make those declarations from morning to morning. Because if you do not cherish it, if you don't believe it, don't say it. Cherishing the spirit, creating the vision, follow the faith, serve with humility. Those aren't just glib words. These words must flow out from a place of conviction. And so you say it because you believe it. I want to talk about this company real quick. This company called Atomy. Now, look at the phone that's in your hand. I'm sure if you look on the back, you look on the front, or you go into the belly of the phone, it will announce more than likely Samsung. And beyond the phone that is in your hand, there's a motor vehicle that we pass on the road from day to day, a very unassuming vehicle. It's called the Genesis. The Genesis comes to us from South Korea, built by Hyundai. And that vehicle far surpasses your Lexus, your Mercedes Benz, your BMW. For the past 7 years, it's been voted number one in luxury, in comfort, in fuel economy, and it goes on and on and on. Samsung, again, out of South Korea. Yeah. Microchip, that's South Korea. The phones, the cell phones, that's South Korea. Here, out of South Korea. High tech. So I'm just trying to put something in perspective here. Do you mean to tell me, CJ, that of all these companies, these giant companies out of South Korea, that Atomy has been voted first in the Fortune 500 companies out of South Korea? You got to be kidding me, CJ. Yes, I kid you not. This is the caliber of the company that you're attached to. And that ID that you have attaches you to the number one, the first company in the Fortune 500 group of companies out of South Korea. So you need to understand that you are literally sitting on top of a gold mountain. The truth also is that Atomy is a generational company. So get serious, get busy with it, hunker down, Get the products, use the products. And I'm beginning to believe that the reason why we're not having the testimonies just jumping out in the mornings is because we're not using the products. Plain and simple. Let's get with it. The Sejong Dewang Award, a top award, Atomy. The Consumer Centered Management Award, 3 consecutive years. That is Atomy. All right, so much for that. So let's get some destiny helpers around us. We don't want the pallbearers around us. We want the destiny helpers, not those who will come out when it's time for us to depart this life and they carry us to the grave. No, we don't want those people around us. We want destiny carriers. Get yourself an accountability partner. So back to 30 days of magic. Let me break it down. How many people on the call this morning? 21. Okay. Roll call. Ruth, Viv, Sylvia, Sabrina, Robert, Patricia, Odie, Nelly, Joseph, Igor, illustrious Igor, Gwen, Ghislaine, Atomian, I think that perhaps is Andrea, 407. Who is 407 914 6704? I don't know. And Patience, and Valderine, and Joy, Sunshine, Benjamin. We do, starting today, something or a number of things that we have never done before. Come out of the comfort zone, come out of the shadow, and let's put our face in the place. So, those phone calls that we are reluctant to make, forget about it. Let's make the phone call. Let's knock on the door. Let's call whoever. Let's send out invites. Every morning there should be at least one person that you have invited on the call. Yes, I know folks got to go to work, but listen, this is a population of over 366 million people. You mean to tell me that you can't find one person to invite to the space that is all about wellness? You're kidding me. You got to be kidding me. And you intend to grow your business? You intend to get your mastership? This is where a lot of heavy lifting is done. So let's get busy with it. At the end of the next 30 days, starting today, Tomfool Day, don't play fool. Let's turn this thing around. Let's turn this thing around. So I'm going to do a quick hymn on him, and then I really want to do feature presentation this morning. So if anyone has a quick comment, now is the time. Now is the time.
Have you ever tried Hemahim? It is Atomy's flagship product and has gained immense popularity among consumers worldwide. In fact, it is one of the main reasons why Atomy has been able to expand to many countries. If you are looking to live a long and healthy life, taking Hemahim is a must.
now on, we will tell you in detail. Atomy Hemohim was born in Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute. A total of 50 billion won was spent on research. Biotechnology researchers participated. Angelica, Snidium, peony. To discover these three combinations and find the optimal ratio took 8 years. In 2006, it was finally recognized as the #1 raw material that can aid in improving immune function. Atomy Hemohim was born in this way. After a long period of research, it was created with a taste that's easy for everyone to consume. At first, Hemohim had a hard time attracting many people. At that time, Atomy appeared and started selling 30 pouches for 70,000 won. And each time the profit increased, the number of pouches increased to 48, 54, and now 60. In addition, the price has been lowered to 1/10 of the original price. Thanks to that, more consumers wanted to purchase Atomy Hemohim, and now it stands tall as Atomy Hemohim. What kind of legacy will Hemohim continue to create in the future?
This time, we are going to introduce Atomy's functional raw material, Hemohim Angelica, and other mixed extracts. As a result of human application test of the functional raw material, Hemohim Angelica, and other mixed extracts, NK cell activation, improved cytokine production, immune cell activation was confirmed. Hemohim Angelica and other mixed extracts have been recognized as a health functional food ingredient that can aid in improving immune function. From now on, we will tell you immunity-related health information. Why is immune function important? Immunity is our body's own defense system. The immune function recognizes harmful substances and removes them. Immune function is very important because it plays a decisive role not only in maintaining homeostasis of the body, but also in promoting health. Next, NK cells are white blood cells that are responsible for innate immunity and are cells that recognize virus-infected or stressed cells and directly kill them. Changes in NK cell activity are a criterion for judging whether immune function is enhanced or not. Cytokines are proteins secreted by cells involved in innate and adaptive immunity. It's responsible for the regulation of various functions of immune cells. Immunity. Are you feeling it now? Experience the new power of immunity now.
Hello. Today, I'm going to use Atomy Hemohim's numbers for fact-checking. Why fact-check? For good products, facts are enough. Okay then, let's go through the numbers of Atomy Hemohim. It all began with 8 years of Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute's research projects. A shocking amount of 5 billion Korean won was invested as research funding, but a small amount to kick off the beginning of immunity. Researching tirelessly paid off. In South Korea, USA, Japan, 4 European countries and more, with the acquisition of 21 patents worldwide. In South Korea, it is the first individually approved health functional ingredient that improves the immune system. USA, Singapore, Australia, Mexico, Russia, etc. The world is already experiencing the new immunity of Hemohim. They know what's good. #1 for single product sales in the industry for 7 consecutive years. 220 million packages per year. 7 packages per second even now. 419 boxes of Hemohim are sold every hour. Experience the power of immunity shown by these various numbers. Only for immunity. Atomy Hemohim.
Okay, so before I go into my feature presentation, because I really have to do something a little bit different this morning. This morning, today, we launch 30 days of magic. We are practically done with the first quarter, and we are now upon the month of April. April Fool's Day. In Jamaica, we say Tom's Fool Day, whatever. So I'm saying to my family, Atomians, and if you are new in this space this morning, welcome. But this message goes out to everyone on the show this morning. We are announcing 30 days of magic at the end of April. Something significant must happen. If we keep doing the same thing over and over and over, we will yield the same results. An object at rest tends to stay at rest. An object in motion tends to stay in motion. Now, this morning, I'm going to take you all on a little trip over to Africa. Why? There is an animal called the honey badger. The honey badger. Do you know how many of us know about the honey badger, the peculiarities of this animal? But I believe there are some qualities about the honey badger that we could imbibe, that we could just look at, and in our own life we could make some changes. So without any further ado, let me take you to what I call bite back. That's what I call it. We are going to take a trip right now over to Africa and watch this.
Why aren't people on Medicare grabbing the free card before the 12-hour clock runs out? All people on Medicare.
Imagine the most intense battle you never asked for, but absolutely can't look away from. Two of Africa's deadliest creatures, each a legend in their own right, about to clash in an epic showdown. On one side, the lightning-fast, venomous terror known as the Black Mamba. On the other, the fearless, practically invincible honey badger. An animal so wild it's basically nature's "I don't give a damn" mascot. Stick around till the end because you'll want to see who actually wins this savage battle. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe so you never miss out on our upcoming videos. Round 1. Meet the Black Mamba, Africa's deadliest bolt. When you think of African predators, you might first imagine lions, crocodiles, or maybe even hippos. But the Black Mamba is a smaller yet incredibly dangerous force of nature. The Black Mamba holds the title as the fastest land snake in the world, slithering up to speeds of 12 to 13 miles per hour. That's faster than a lot of humans can run. Ranging typically from 8 to 9 feet in length, some specimens can reach up to 14 feet, making it one of the longest venomous snakes on the planet. The snake's name comes from the dark coloration inside its mouth, which it shows as a warning when threatened. The Black Mamba's venom is highly potent, containing neurotoxins that can paralyze the nervous system within minutes. This venom works incredibly fast, shutting down muscles, including those used for breathing, often leading to death within hours if untreated. The snake can inject a large amount of venom in a single bite, sometimes enough to kill several humans, or even an adult elephant, according to some sources. Black mambas are known to be highly aggressive when cornered or threatened, striking multiple times in rapid succession. Unlike many snakes, they rarely give dry bites, meaning most bites are venomous, which makes encounters with humans extremely dangerous. They are also incredibly agile and can strike from several feet away, making them a formidable opponent in any confrontation. Despite their fearsome reputation, black mambas tend to avoid humans if possible. However, when provoked or surprised, they don't hesitate to defend themselves fiercely. Their speed, venom potency, and aggressive nature put them at the top of Africa's deadly animal list. Round 2. Meet the honey badger, nature's ultimate I don't care beast. On the other side of this epic showdown is the honey badger, an animal famous worldwide for its fearless nature and incredible toughness. Though relatively small, at about 2.5 feet long and weighing up to 35 pounds, the honey badger has built a legendary reputation for its I don't care attitude. It is often called the Bruce Lee of the animal kingdom, small but ferocious, compact, and nearly unstoppable. Honey badgers have incredibly thick, loose skin that allows them to twist and turn even when held by a predator. This skin is tough enough to withstand bites from venomous snakes, stings from scorpions, and even the sharp quills of porcupines. This makes them remarkably resilient to attacks that would easily kill or seriously injure other animals. One of the honey badger's most notable traits is its impressive immune system. It has a natural resistance to many snake venoms, including some of the deadliest species in Africa, which gives it a significant advantage when confronting venomous snakes like the black mamba. This immunity allows the honey badger to survive bites that would kill other creatures in minutes. Honey badgers are also incredibly intelligent and strategic hunters. They eat a wide variety of prey, from insects and small mammals to venomous snakes, and even larger animals such as wildebeests and zebras, which they attack by targeting vulnerable areas. Their jaws are strong and sharp, capable of crushing bones and locking down prey effectively. Their fearless nature is almost unmatched in the wild. Honey badgers will confront much larger predators, including lions and hyenas, if threatened or defending their territory. Their aggression, combined with speed up to 20 miles per hour in short bursts, makes them one of the most tenacious animals in Africa. They don't just survive, they thrive in some of the continent's harshest environments. Round 3, the clash of the titans. Who's got the edge? Imagine these two fierce warriors meeting on the battlefield. What happens? Both the black mamba and the honey badger share overlapping territories across sub-Saharan Africa, so encounters between them are natural and inevitable. Their fight isn't just about strength or speed. It's about survival, instinct, and adapting to each other's deadly skills. The black mamba's greatest advantage lies in its speed and precision striking ability. When threatened, it can launch a lightning-fast attack, aiming to deliver a lethal dose of venom in just 1 or 2 bites. This venom can paralyze muscles and nervous tissue within minutes, usually leading to death if untreated. The mamba uses its agility to dodge attacks and strike before an opponent can get close. On the other hand, the honey badger's advantage is its fearless aggression, thick skin, and remarkable venom resistance. It can afford to get bitten and still keep fighting. The badger's strategy is often to outmaneuver the snake by staying on its feet, avoiding its deadly fangs, and striking with powerful claws and jaws. Unlike other predators that might shy away from venomous snakes, honey badgers actively hunt them, even when faced with significant risk. While the black mamba tries to use hit-and-run tactics, the honey badger closes the gap quickly, attempting to immobilize the snake by targeting the head or body. The badger's loose skin allows it to twist and bite back, even if the snake manages to latch on. This close-quarters combat tests both animals' reflexes and endurance. The battle is a brutal game of patience and speed. The black mamba's venom is a deadly advantage, but only if it lands a bite that incapacitates the badger fast enough. Meanwhile, the honey badger's immunity and toughness allow it to withstand multiple bites, keep pressing forward, and ultimately overpower the snake.
I'm a stickler for good dental care.
Me too. Ooh, looking sharp today.
But even if we take...
And ultimately overpower the snake. Round 4. The bite. What happens when venom meets toughness? The key moment in any fight between these two is the bite. The black mamba's venom is a neurotoxin designed to shut down the victim's nervous system quickly and efficiently. It contains dendrotoxin and other compounds that cause paralysis, respiratory failure, and ultimately death if untreated. For most animals, a single bite from a black mamba is a death sentence. However, the honey badger presents a unique challenge. Thanks to its evolutionary adaptations, the honey badger can survive bites that would kill most other creatures. Its blood contains natural antibodies that neutralize some venom components, and its immune system kicks into high gear rapidly to counteract the toxins. Scientists have observed honey badgers being bitten multiple times by venomous snakes, including black mambas, and surviving these encounters. This immunity is not absolute. A large enough dose of venom or a critical bite can still be fatal, but the badger's resilience is extraordinary. The thick, loose skin of the honey badger also means that snake fangs sometimes don't penetrate deeply enough to deliver a fatal dose quickly. This gives the badger crucial extra seconds to attack and disable the snake before the venom takes full effect. This combination of venom resistance and physical toughness makes the honey badger a formidable opponent for any venomous snake. The badger can endure bites, counterattack aggressively, and often come out on top because the snake can't deliver a quick enough kill. Round 5. The honey badger's hunting strategy. One of the reasons the honey badger is such a successful predator of venomous snakes is its hunting strategy. Honey badgers don't just rely on brute strength. They are highly intelligent and tactical hunters. When hunting snakes, honey badgers use a combination of careful observation, speed, and aggression. They watch the snake's movements carefully and wait for the right moment to strike. The badger often tries to bite the snake's head or neck to immobilize it quickly, reducing the risk of being bitten in a vulnerable spot. Their hunting technique also includes baiting the snake into striking prematurely, which wastes some of its venom and tires it out. Honey badgers are known for their persistence, often chasing snakes for long distances until they exhaust the venomous opponent. Interestingly, honey badgers sometimes eat the snake's head first, a brutal but effective way to ensure the snake is dead and won't fight back. This behavior shows their practical, no-nonsense approach to hunting dangerous prey. Their ability to combine physical toughness, venom resistance, and hunting intelligence allows honey badgers to dominate a niche that few other predators can handle, taking on some of the deadliest snakes in Africa and coming out victorious. Stay tuned for the final round, where we reveal who truly comes out on top in this epic battle between speed, venom, toughness, and fearlessness. Final round. Who wins the battle? Black Mamba or Honey Badger? So finally, the wait is over. After exploring the incredible skills, strengths, and survival tactics of both the Black Mamba and the Honey Badger, the question remains, who would win in a direct fight? The Black Mamba is one of the deadliest snakes on Earth, armed with lightning speed and venom, potent enough to kill a human in under an hour. Its strategy is to strike fast, multiple times if necessary, to deliver enough venom to immobilize and kill its opponent before it can retaliate. But the honey badger is no ordinary prey. Its fearless nature, tough hide, and natural immunity to venom give it a huge advantage. It can take multiple bites from the Black Mamba without succumbing immediately, and it won't back down or run away. Instead, the badger presses the attack, using its powerful jaws and claws to target vulnerable areas like the snake's head, aiming to end the fight quickly. In most documented encounters in the wild, the honey badger comes out on top. The snake's venom works fast, but the badger's resilience and aggressive hunting style usually give it the upper hand. The snake's speed and venom are impressive, but against an opponent built to survive those exact threats, the honey badger's tenacity often wins. However, it's important to note that nature rarely offers guarantees. A perfectly placed strike from the Black Mamba could end the fight instantly. Conversely, a determined honey badger can wear down even the fastest, deadliest snake given time. Ultimately, the honey badger's combination of physical toughness, venom resistance, intelligence, and raw fearlessness makes it the most likely victor in this legendary matchup. Thanks for sticking around to see this wild face-off. If you enjoyed this clash of Africa's deadliest war...
Okay, now, so boys and girls, what did you get from this object lesson, from this class tour of the honey badger and the black mamba? Let me see those hands. Let me get some interaction this morning. CJ, you mean to tell me that you bring on screen feature presentation?
Good morning.
know-
Good morning, CJ.
Oh, I was
Good morning,
wondering.
everyone.
Go right ahead.
Okay, my takeaway is the fierceness and not giving up. That's what I got from it. So I'll allow someone else to come up and give their take.
Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, Sunshine. Anyone else?
Morning,
Please.
it's Gwen.
Hi, Gwen.
Hi there. Hello, everybody. I took away the same. It's the resistance, the fearlessness. Oftentimes we'll let other people talk us out of things that we know we want to do. And
Yeah.
sometimes we'll give in to that. But the badger never gave up. It's
There you
interesting, and
go.
I've never studied the badger, but against all odds, something that would kill other things and people instantly, the badger just resisted. And I think that's the takeaway, is that even though things look dim to us, we may look small to other situations,
Wow.
but if we persist, we'll come out on top.
Oh, Gwen. Oh, Gwen, don't play. Don't do that to me. Anyone else? Thank you, Gwen.
Sure.
This is Benjamin.
Mr. Benjamin.
Yes, what I saw was built to win. Built to win.
Yes.
It was designed to win, and it was designed for its purpose, and its purpose does what it was built for, using the purpose and built for, and completing what it was built for.
Thank you, Benjamin.
Built to win.
Like that.
Built to win. Is there anyone else want to make a jump in? There must be a reason why CJ would choose to change course and to take a trip over to Africa this morning. I mean, this is supposed to be an atomy moment, but why would he be taking us to Africa and be showing a movie of the honey badger and the black mamba? This is absurd. What's going on, CJ? Robert.
What's going on, CJ? You need to tell us, because some of us are scared to talk. So you need to tell us.
Well, I was hoping that this would ignite a fury of participation this morning, because my message, Joy, to all of us, including myself, is to become the honey badger, even for 30 days. You see, there are some adjectives that spring out when I watch this small animal that is dominating the plains of Africa. I see words like tenacious. I see words like adjectives like strategic and intelligent. There are adjectives like brave and persistent and relentless and unstoppable. You know what this animal is doing? It is saying to the black mamba, I'm not taking your bite. I want to bite you back. That's why I call it bite back, Robert. That's why I choose to call it bite back. You're not taking your bite. And I digress. You know, there are folks in this life, they come to bite us. They come to sting us. And we get so thin-skinned, we take it. But you see this little honey badger, he's not taking your bite. Don't play. He grows a thick skin. So every time you bite the honey badger, it bounces back, unrelenting, persistent. I think we could take a page out of the book of Mr. Honey Badger. Don't take it. Sylvia, don't take it. Gwen,
CJ,
don't take it.
I
Don't take it.
saw. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Sylvia.
Yeah, determination and what I saw in the honey badger, and nobody or nothing stands in the way of you winning or achieving what you set out.
Oh,
Yes, that's what I saw. The determination.
Well,
Nothing stops
that,
you
Sylvia.
in
You're
your
hurting
track.
me. Don't hurt me like that.
I am not, I'm lifting your spirit up, CJ. I'm not hurting you. Although I'm scared of the two animals. I'm so scared of them.
The black mamba reaches speed of 14 miles per hour. It's outrun you, Sylvia. And the honey badger will stand up to it.
Yes, never give up at all.
It's a Success Academy moment. There is a reason why I choose to, on this first day of April, April Fool's Day, to play for us the fight between the black mamba and the honey badger. I know we are right down on the hour, and I really wish we could have a little bit more involvement, a little bit more interaction. But I am asking Fortune, I'm asking Ruth, Robert, Andrea, Benjamin, Gwen, Ghislaine, I'm asking us.
Hello, CJ.
Yes, go ahead.
In Ghana now is past the first April time, but I would say this thing came about to tell us that.
Joseph, please, slow down. Start
what
again.
I am saying,
yes,
is that number one, in Ghana, the first April time has bypassed, but they are telling us that we should keep on taking the various products. When you are immune with those various products, if any of these things gets you, you might be saved.
That's my struggling a little bit. Can someone break it down for me, because I kind of not quite understanding. I apologize, but I didn't quite get it, Joseph. I am sorry.
What I'm saying is the speaker who came on, he gave this, is just like a proverb, so that we should do our best to be taking the various type of products.
Okay.
When you are fond of taking the products, if such a snake even bites you,
I got you. Yes,
you'll be able to live.
Yeah, point taken, Joseph. Yes, the honey badger has a strong immune defense system, and that's our hemohim right there. So, thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hi, CJ.
Valerie.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah. By the way, before you go, Valerie, a quick question: do you have the honey badger in South Africa? I'm curious.
Oh my gosh, that's a great question. I don't know if, but I do know that we have black mambas there. I don't know if we have honey badgers. But what I was going to ask, I'm not too much into animals. What I was going to ask is there a big difference between the honey badger and the Jamaican mongoose?
Oh, no comparison. No comparison.
But you mean that those mongoose are dangerous too? They, according to what I know or what I read, is that the mongoose drove away the black mambas out of Jamaica.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow, that's
I
interesting.
see. Well,
Yes.
the thing is, I have never heard of a human encounter with the mongoose. Never, never, never.
A human,
These
not humans,
never.
black mambas.
But yes, the mongoose was introduced to get rid of snakes, not the
Right.
black mamba, but the snakes in the cane fields.
Oh, so maybe not black mambas, but snakes.
Yes, snakes.
Yeah.
We have domestic.
I was just wondering if there's a big difference because I do know about the honey badger, and of course I know about the mongoose. I was wondering, is there similarities there? Because those mongoose, when I was watching them, they are just as dangerous as those honey badgers. I'm like, wow, look at this little thing.
No, don't be scared about the mongoose. I think they're distant cousins, but they are based
But they are
on the
fierceless as well. They are fierceless.
Well, I think the mongoose is a picnic to the honey badger.
To the honey badger, really? Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
the skin of the honey badger is extremely thick, and it has claws. It is able to, and it has a strong bite. It can rip the head of the I think they're related, but perhaps distant cousins. No, the honey badger is a totally different animal, aggressive, extremely
Interesting.
aggressive. Yeah.
Okay.
The honey badger will attack you. The mongoose, no, he's not going to stick around. I don't think so.
Me, I had the mongoose, they are scared of human, they are scared. They generally attack like your chickens, but if you chase them away, they'll run away. They are not that, they're not, so they will not
mongoose
attack humans, trust me.
It's a picnic. Sorry, Valerie. It's a picnic right there. But
all right, then go Africa.
It's true.
Well, if I go to Africa, I don't want to be around the black mamba. For years that one has been scaring me because it because of the
CJ, once again, in Africa, mostly where I come from, there is one. It's very black. When it's chasing you, don't run straight. You be careful. Before you know, it has gone this way. When it doesn't see you, then it will turn back very fast.
Oh my
I don't know what that is the black mamba or what.
Yeah, the black mamba is very swift. It will outrun you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank God that the honey badger, I'll keep the honey badger as a pet. Anyway, look,
the mongoose are afraid of dogs as well, They're afraid of the dogs.
But there is one that bites like a dog.
Can we come back to
the and catch the when it cuts you, that means the poison has gone inside you.
Yes, Joseph, I tell you, your accent throws me off a little bit. I must apologize. I don't do very well with the accent, but give me a moment to learn. I'm learning, but I understand what you're saying, but it's not. I apologize, Joe. But I get what you're saying, and I thank you for shining in this morning. Thank you, Joseph. Ruth, I see your hand.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. You called me out and I was driving, so I couldn't I couldn't answer. I couldn't say anything this morning. Yeah, from the story that you played. So we need to get determined, if we get determination and perseverance.
Yes.
And I think we will get on top, and that's what we need to do Atomy, a great business like that, and keep on learning. So, and be aggressive. So don't be passive, waiting. Don't be passive. Don't be passive. So we need to really work. And I will
yes.
answer one question that I heard said, do we have honey badgers in South Africa? Who asked that question?
I asked a
And
question. I
I
asked
think he
Val.
said yes because the internet told me yes. They have throughout South Africa we have honey badgers. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you so much.
You're
Folks,
welcome.
listen. I had to go. I had to go to Africa this morning because when I discovered that there is an animal that stands up to bigger animals, even the elephant, the king of the jungle, they have to back off from the honey badger, the black mamba. I'm saying to myself, perhaps it's time. Perhaps it's time for the Atomian family to take on the characteristics of the honey badger, become like the honey badger. So here are some adjectives that springs to my mind as I contemplate this honey badger. I know that perhaps there are some who have never heard of this animal before, but here is what comes to my mind. It's intelligent. We need to be intelligent about our business. It is strategic. It is tenacious. It is brave. It has a I don't care attitude. Whatever I am going to, it has a I don't care attitude. It's relentless. It's persistent. It's resilient. If it gets bitten, it lies down for a moment, it lies still, and it gets up. It's unstoppable. And we need to be like that. It's not taking it's going to bite back. It's going to fight back. And are we fighting back? It closes the gap quickly between when it's confronted by the black mamba. It doesn't fight from a distance. It comes up close. It becomes personal. Close the gap. You know what I take from that? I take that to mean follow up. Don't leave money on the table. Follow up. Close the gap. Yeah. It has a strong immune system. So, Joseph, you are so right. It's because I thought about it. So let's have you taken your him today? Yeah, let's beef up our immune system. And it has a hunting strategy. It's speed and aggression. That's its combination. It uses speed and it goes after its enemy. And guess what? It bites off the head first. How do you bite off the head? Educate yourself. Know your products. If they come with their objections, I don't know, I'm not sure. Guess what? You answer the objection with information. Bite off its head. Benjamin, I see your hand. Real quick.
So what I hear is that our weapon is our hemohim. Our weapon is the product. Our weapon is what we have. So in our pocket, we have autonomy in our pocket. So the toothpaste, you fight the other toothpaste with the toothpaste. No toothpaste can beat our toothpaste. Our dish soap can beat anybody. Our Him can beat any institution that has cancer institution research. We can beat any institution with our product. I'm hearing that our product is the badger, is the mongoose. Our product is that. We will beat anything that come against it. That's what I'm hearing. Take your product and beat them all.
Wow.
CJ?
I hope. Yes, who's that?
Joy. This is Joy.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Valerie. I am so glad you brought this up this morning because I tend to be laid back and
Yes.
not push or don't not I don't follow up. And so
Oh,
now I am
yes.
gonna take this and run with it because
Please.
there's a little story that I this brought out to me today. I met a dentist a year or so ago in
Right.
Guyana, and I introduced him to the toothpaste. And at first, I gave them some samples, and then they all loved it. And then he said, "Oh," I said to him, would you like to order some and for your patients and blah blah blah." And he ordered the products. He ordered
Oh my.
20 packs of toothpaste, which I did not deliver.
Oh.
Then he asked me, he said, "Do you want me to pay you first?" I said, "Oh no."
Oh
So,
boy.
CJ, I have to be like the badger. I cannot sit back
You better
and
believe
do
it.
it and let things go.
You
No.
better
So
believe it.
I'm thanking you again for bringing up this because sometimes you read about things and it just go, but
Yeah.
when you see it, you visualize it, and then
Yeah.
it stays in your mind more than if you read. For me, than if you read. So thanks
Yes.
again. I'm gonna be the honey
Yes.
badger from today. I promise.
Yeah. That's it.
I building up my I'm gonna build my immune system more because
Yes.
I am a him girl. I don't miss my
Oh,
him. So I'm gonna
don't play.
build myself up more. And so I can be like the honey badger. So thanks again.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. By the way, Joy, do you know what is my takeaway from the story of the honey badger?
I would love to hear CJ.
Well, I know I'm not seeing how many times it gets bitten by the black mamba and by the scorpion. It's not it doesn't get bitten. It's not that it doesn't get stung. But you know what? It grows a thick skin. So my takeaway is this. I don't care if they don't buy the product, they don't respond positively. I don't care. I am not going to take anything personal. You know what is the Atomians' problem? Yeah, you guessed it. You're right. They're thin-skinned. They take everything personal. Oh, she didn't buy, she didn't respond. Look what I do. Look how times I called, blah, blah, blah. And they don't. No, 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 no. This is a numbers game. Talk to 10, 3 will come, 1 will come on board. Talk to 10, 3 will come, 1 becomes a customer. Talk to 10, 3 will show up, 1 comes on board. So away with this thin-skinned business, carrying feelings and taking things personal. Stop it. Stop it. You're in business. You're building an organization. Stop talking about what they do, what they did, what they said. Be like the honey badger. Become the honey badger. Grow a thick skin. Grow a thick skin. You get stung, you lie down, you deal with it, but you come back unstoppable, tenacious, unrelenting. I hope, Sunshine, I hope, Valerie, I hope that all of us this morning will take from the trip over to Africa as we took a ringside seat to watch the raging battle between the black mamba and the honey badger. I hope that we take away something this morning and use that in our business and, in fact, in our lifestyle. Forget about being thin-skinned. Take the bite. But guess what? Bite back. Yeah. How about that? Bite back. You don't have to take it. Joy. You don't have to take it. Bite back. Say after me, bite back. Say after me, bite back.
Bite back.
Bite back.
Bite
Bite
back.
back. Bite back.
Bite
Don't take
back. All
Bite
right.
back.
Bite back.
All right. Well, it's now almost 25 past the hour. We kind of went over, but there's a reason for that. We had to make a change this morning. We can't do April like we did March, and we can't do 2026 like we did 2025. So, guys, come out of hiding, do something different, make the calls. In times of peace, in time of peace, you know what I'm going to say, Sylvia, don't you?
Yes,
Joy?
CJ, I do know.
In time of peace, what do we do?
Prepare for war.
You prepare for war.
Prepare for war.
That's the song.
So let me say thanks to Benjamin for standing beside me this morning, for Joseph, all the way from Ghana, shining in, and Silvio, and Joy, and Ruth, and Gwen, and everyone for being a part of the Momentum Morning Experience. Let's, with conviction, let us decide to hunker down and make this month of April, let it become 30 days of magic. Do things like you've never done before. Away with all the distractions. Let the dead bury the dead. The dead is dead. What can you do? Okay, if it's burning, let it burn down. Ouch. Did I say that? I think you know what I'm trying to say here. Of course, you're gonna be involved with the the grieving and all that kind of. But let's put things in perspective. Let's not squander the days and the months. Let's get down to business. That's all for me today, family. Aja.
Aja.
Blessings, everybody.
Thank you. Same to you.
Happy Wednesday, everyone.
Thanks. Same to you.
Make it amazing.
We surely will.
Blessings,
Thank you.
everyone. Happy April Fool's Day. Don't let anybody fool you now, okay?
We are not fools. We are on a mission.
Yes. Happy 30 days of magic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Honey Badger.
Bye.
Oh boy.